Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Yvonne for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who have been to my channel the past two videos, welcome back. So today is a bit of a random video. I've seen a couple other people do this, but I've been doing a lot of cleaning during this quarantine and really getting rid of the things that don't spark joy. But also I have a lot of stuff that I don't use on the daily and I just want to declutter. But the one thing that I haven't been able to get rid of are all of my notebooks. I am a notebook hoarder. I love going to conferences and getting notebooks. I love going to just little, I don't know, anything. If it's Christmas time, get me a notebook and maybe some fuzzy socks. If it's my birthday, get me a notebook. If you're trying to inspire me, get me a notebook. If you're trying to motivate me, get me a notebook. If you're trying to make me happy, get me a notebook. I love journaling. I love just like having separate things for like separate notebooks for separate subjects, life subjects. But yeah, so today I'm going to show you just my notebook collection. I have a lot more, but they're in storage somewhere. And yeah, that'll be the video. At the end of it, I have a little giveaway. It's a small quarantine self-care little package thing that I will send to someone. But yeah, just wanted to do that for you all. I know right now it's a really tough time and it's, you know, just a little, I just wanted to spark a little bit of joy, just as much joy as these notebooks give to me. So I'll start off with, I think my favorite of the, I can't say it's my favorite, but I'll start off with these three. They're a trio. So these are it. I got these are from Hija de tu Madre. I'll link them down below, put their Instagram down there too, so you all can check them out. They have such awesome freaking things. I also have their Virgencita jacket, so y'all should get that if you don't have it yet. But anyways, I got these as gifts when I left my last job. So I love these notebooks. So the first one is, you're doing great, mija. I haven't written in this one yet, haven't had an opportunity to, don't really know what I want to include in this one yet, but it's awesome. This one is Make Jefa Moves, and it's super cool. It has the little logo here at the bottom, but this one is Make Jefa Moves. And in it, I'll probably never write in it. I just keep it because, as I said, it was something that was given to me at my last job, and everyone wrote a little note, a little farewell note, and it means so much to me, so I love it. And then this last one of the trio says Eres Fuego. I love this one. I've been recently getting into financial literacy and just understanding my finances and budgeting and the stock market, which is all so confusing as heck. But anyways, I've been using this notebook to just jot down notes, and Eres Fuego just makes me feel like, yeah, I'm fire. I'm fire and I'm gonna make money. So yeah. The next one is the Happiness Planner. I got this at a conference that I went to, and what I really love about this one is that it comes in a little little package. I freaking love it. Essentially what this Happiness Planner is, if I open up to the first page, or maybe the fourth page, it asks you what makes you happy. It really is a way to track the things that make you happy, that bring the most joy to you, and creating action items around those things. Whether it's, my job really makes me happy or unhappy. What do you have to change about it? What can you enhance about your experience there? Yeah, and I really love it. I haven't used it yet because I've been using a couple other things, which I will also talk about, to do this. So if anyone wants this, actually just comment down below and I can give it to you, because I want to spread happiness, so you can all have it, and maybe you'll help me be less of a hoarder. Okay, this next one I got in Mexico. I went to La Ciudad de Mexico. Last December, one of my biggest dreams was to go to La Basilica during Christmas time. I had been before, but La Basilica just brings me so much peace and so much joy. But anyways, it was a time when I went to visit my dad's side of the family for the first time, and it was just an incredibly spiritual kind of journey, but also it was just super awesome. I actually have a lot of footage in my GoPro, which I will probably post on here, but yeah. So, and it says Mexico right there. I bought it from like a little tiendita que estaba en el, o sea, tenían todo tendido en el piso. It wasn't like in a store or anything, but I really liked it. It's handmade. The paper looks like this. This is one of those notebooks that I probably just am gonna hoard for the rest of my life and maybe not do anything, not write in it. I just feel like my handwriting would mess this beautiful thing up. I may use it though as kind of like a travel thing, so put like pictures in here and cut them up and create collages of the places that I've visited, or even just like all the places in Mexico, because one of my goals is to visit all of Mexico and just jot it all down. In here I had this. Oh, I went to Los Pinos. Los Pinos was pretty cool. Okay, the next one is this. This is a notebook that I bought for my mom, but she hasn't used it. I really am obsessed with just knowing my mom's story, and I've actually thought about interviewing her for a YouTube video, but essentially what this book is, what this notebook is sort of like a diary, you could say, but it's the story of your life. So it asks you basic questions. It's like, make a basic timeline of your life. I really love this because it forces you to reflect. I think a lot of the times we just live, and we don't realize how years 1 through 5 really affected us, or, oh, this experience 2 years ago really shaped the way that I am now. And we don't take the time to be really aware and live within our journeys. So I think this, I still have, like, my mom saw me bringing this and she's like, hey, that's mine. I'm like, yeah, you don't ever use it. But I am going to make her fill it out and maybe even ask some of these questions during the YouTube video. But things like, my first crush was, what kind of learner were you in high school and how did you do academically? What role did books play in your childhood? My favorite childhood vacation was going to as much, I mean, this question's weird. I don't really like that question, but you know, top 10 time, list your favorite foods and drinks that your parents made. Like, these are little things and questions that I would otherwise not know about my mom. So I'm just excited for her to actually use this. Okay, the next one is, damn, I have a lot. Okay, the next one is this Red Bull notebook that I got. I went to an event that they hosted. I literally have not used it, but it is for, it was like an entrepreneurship course too. And so it basically is a way for you to set up yourself for creating a social impact through entrepreneurship. So the first page is your vision, what makes you flow. Okay, sorry about that. My camera turns off, but I think I was done talking about this one. But anyways, the other thing that I'll say about this is that when I went to this event, it was just all really inspiring, both to see a company do such incredible things for entrepreneurs that really want to make an impact in the world, and then seeing the entrepreneurs themselves talk through the problems that they may face, or just the roadblocks in creating amazing programming for their communities. It's just all inspiring. Okay, the next one is this notebook from Create and Cultivate. This was another event that I went to, and if you don't know what Create and Cultivate is, look it up. It's amazing. They have really awesome events all the time. Right now with with COVID-19, everything is sort of shifting to virtual events, and they still host those. It's just a time for like women empowerment. I will say that sometimes I wish they had a bit more diversity, but hopefully they'll get there. Hopefully with the right people they'll get there. Anyways, I don't think I've written in this one. Oh yeah, I have written in this one. I don't know if I want to share what I've written in this one. But basically in here, because I was super inspired by all of the people that were on the stage, and all of the women that had stories of building their own businesses and just their own products, I started writing about a podcast that I want to start. And the idea behind the whole thing is adopting this Ponte Perra lifestyle. And maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more later when it's more fully developed, but I always say that. That's like my motto is Ponte Perra. When I'm scared, Ponte Perra. When you're, in doubt, Ponte Perra. And yeah, I'll talk about it more, but yeah, so this is what I use that notebook for, which I probably should pick back up. Then I have this. It's called a Full Focus Planner. it really is kind of like the happiness planner, but it's a way to organize all of your goals and really have action items for them. They have, you can do it by day, you can do it by week, and in between they have a reflection. So, you know, weekly preview, my biggest wins, after action review, how far did you get, what worked, what didn't, what will you keep, improve, start or stop doing based on the above. Again, as I mentioned, I think notebooks are a great way to just be super reflective about where you are in life and what you're doing and where you want to go. And so when the time is right, I'll use this one. Again, this one's not dated, so it doesn't have priority right now, but I will get to it. The next one is also from Red Bull. I used to work for Red Bull as part of their on-street marketing team, and this was an event that I went to in San Diego called Air Race. And this notebook was one of the things that they gave us, and I've added a couple stickers: Women of Uber, San Fam, and a GoPro sticker. And essentially what I use this for is just like all of my ideas that I have. I feel like every day I wake up and I have ideas. So one of them was just like a vision for my life project, is what I call my life project. A really long time ago, I had my YouTube channel art and ideas for it. And I mean, this is what came of my original idea for it. So this is it in action now. But and then I also would attend a lot of webinars that talked about brand engagement, or I started watching documentaries about La Virgen de Guadalupe and the way that she comes about and the way that she is represented in different countries in Latin America. And it's just, it's a beautiful story and a beautiful faith. And I just started watching all these documentaries. So I started writing ideas about how I could bring that to everyone else in my own way. But really, these are just, yeah, like just ideas for YouTube stuff. I write all of my ideas here. You can see I have a lot, so I better get to it. I better get to filming. Anyways, that's what I use this one for. I feel like everyone should have one of these, like maybe not this one, but just a big notebook that you use where you literally just write any idea, all ideas that come to mind, because you never know which one you might decide to stick to on that given day, and just go for it. This notebook was gifted to me by my best friend, Ashley. It says Martini Journal, vodka splash of cran, muddled orange. Wow, that took me a long time. I added this sticker. I got this sticker from something and I just added it on there. So this one I would use for, so I've done a lot of public speaking engagements in the past, and I've used this before to sort of jot down my notes of what I want to say. I've also, in many situations, used it for journaling, just, you know, a day in my life. I wake up at 8 a.m., I make myself a coffee, play loud music, and shower, dry my hair. If I have the energy, straighten or curl my hair. This is funny. This is also an awesome way of just like looking back at your thoughts. Like I keep saying that. But anyway, so yeah, this is another one. Super cute. Then I have this one that has a coffee stain, but I think it adds a little bit of character. I started doing a project management course in licensing certification, so I used this notebook to write down notes for that. And then just recently, I took a digital marketing learning path certification on LinkedIn, so I started using this notebook as well for that. So really, this notebook is just like any extracurricular stuff that I do for professional development, and any notes that I want to take, I take them down here. And yes, I still use notebooks to take notes. On occasion, I will use my laptop and type them out, but it just sticks up here. So I still use a notebook, and I should clean that coffee stain. That coffee stain came from making that TikTok video. I don't know why this was next to that, but TikTok video coffee, not TikTok video. Okay, this one I got at, what is that store? I don't know. They have like just Home Goods. No, was it Home Goods? Do we even have that here in the Bay? I don't know, but anyways, I got this, and it says ideas, dreams, plans. So I was with my old boss at the time, and it was like $1.99. It was on sale or something, and I was like, oh my god, like, again, I'm a notebook hoarder, so these kinds of things inspire me, like ideas, dreams, plans. I just wanted to write everything down on here, so I use this for extra notes. I used to be on the Alumni Association for Hermanas Unidas, and Hermanas Unidas, what? For Hermanas Unidas. And so I would write down any ideas for events that I had and all of that kind of stuff. And just more recently, I've been just writing stuff down. I love planning events. And so this is really just, I guess this is like my event notebook. I use this to write down different events. And if I do a one-off event, which sometimes I do, like a wedding coordinator for the day of or anything like that, I right here, I'll write my day rate and sort of what that looks like and what my work will look like, and kind of just a checklist of what to check for my events. This is what I use this for. And random notes for hermanas actually at the time. I even started a checklist. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear my dog. Can you hear my dog? Okay. And then, so this is my passion planner. I use this currently now, and this has been freaking life-changing. It takes a while to get into it, but I have colored pens that I use to write in here. I didn't use it for the first month of the year, but look at me now. Look at me now. Doing stuff, achieving things. So anyways, I like using this, and what I really, really, really love is at the end of each month, there's a reflection that you can write up, and this has really been holding me accountable. I've been better at working out, and it may be that it's because we're on quarantine, but even before, social distancing, even before that, I was getting my shit together with this. So it's been good. I've been working out more. I've been reading more. I started my YouTube channel. I have applied to a couple different things and have received good news, but I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to talk about it yet. But yeah, so if you don't have one of these, this is a really awesome investment. And just look at how cute it is. Like, what the... You know, they're just cute. And there's some that are dated, some that are not. And then I also know that Passion Planner actually has the pages to, like, these pages that you can download as PDF. And then you could probably print them wherever you'd like. And give me 1 second. I'm going to get the other notebooks that I have. Okay. These are the last two that I have, but these are the oldest that I've owned. What is wrong with me? Okay. Anyways, so this is messed up. But this is a journal that I had when I think I was in like middle school. If you want to know Yvonne's deepest, darkest secrets, not even, I didn't really write too much in here, but literally, okay, it is beat up. But this was my favorite notebook. I was a hardcore journal person back when I was into Green Day. Still kind of am. What else do I have in here? This, I don't know, I forget what this is, but you could probably look it up. Today I focused on drawing, and I figured out that I'm not half bad. I drew a picture of La Virgencita de Guadalupe. This is so funny. Oh my god. What if one day I did a YouTube video where I read parts, like random parts of my middle school, high school Yvonne? This is so funny. See, okay, this is another reason why I love notebooks. I will be able to look back on this whenever I want and literally read this as a book. This is a book of Yvonne's life in middle school. So, like this, love it. Okay, and then this last notebook that I have is, I bought it at Ross. That's probably where I got a lot of my notebooks, but this was another version of me journaling too. So I would journal a lot. I would do little, you know, those collages. LA with Rosie, Avalon, and Wello. Avalon and Rosie, if you're watching this. You made it. You made it, fam. Oh my god. This is so funny. I'm just gonna read this. I don't care, whatever. Take out the trash. It's the only thing keeping you from seeing what's really important. This moment. The hardest people to love are usually the ones that need it the most. There's never nothing not going on. There are no ordinary moments. Dying isn't sad. the people that don't live is sad. I think I probably took like quotes that I would see too. Oh my god, I was hecka dramatic. Dang. And I never finished it. Like, I just stopped journaling, but I probably also wouldn't pick up journaling in this particular one again. Gosh. Okay, but anyways, that is it. Oh, look, this just came out of there. I used to collect a whole bunch of these, and I probably kept this because it looked like a heart. I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay, cool. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I do have a small giveaway, and it is this. So I haven't even thought about how I'll give it away. I'll just make it up as I go. And these are like, I didn't buy these. These are like random things that we have at the house that we just haven't used and have not been opened, like nothing. So I figured, you know, we're not going to use them. Let me give them away. So first up is this BB Foot Pampering Foot Cream and Moisturizing Sock. You know, these are like the little gifts that you get. By the way, this was not a gift that we got and we're re-gifting. This I think we actually bought and just never gave it away for Christmas. So you'll get this in a little package. You'll get a Deep Steep Premium Beauty Rose Water and Aloe Argan Oil Body Lotion with shea and cocoa butter. You'll get this. And then these are just little samples that I had. A Nourishing Cleanser, the Renew Collection, Anti-Aging, though I think aging is beautiful. And No Woman, No Dry Hydrating Body Butter. Body Butter, Body Butter, Body Butter, Body Butter, Body Butter. Barrier Republic Mineral Sunscreen Lotion Face. You never know. If you like these samples, you might be into getting some more. But anyways, okay. I think the way I'll go about this is comment down below whether you journal. Answer the question, like, do you journal? Am I just a weird person for liking notebooks and journals this much? Do they inspire you? Do they, you know, would you like to get into journaling more? Or what do you do for self-care? This is my self-care. I could literally drown in a pool of notebooks and be the happiest ever. But anyways, what do you do for self-care? How are you keeping up? How are you doing? And then just share my YouTube channel with one other person. I'll probably send it out within like 2 weeks or something. What's the date? Whatever date it is today, 2 weeks from now. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so I filmed this video yesterday, but you're gonna see this clip inserted somewhere here. I realized what I want the giveaway thing to be now. Like, I figured out a way, because I feel like the way that I explained it last time was not understandable. So what you'll do to get the little small giveaway, let me grab it as a reminder, it's this little package here, is go on my Instagram, which is linked down below, tag me in your post sharing this video, and that's it. And then comment when you're done, and that's it. Well, yeah, so comment down below, do your thing. I know I only have like 23 subscribers, but I don't really care. Just kind of want to give it out. I had this idea. It'll come in this little bag. I'll figure out a way to ship it to you. So when you comment, I'll probably enter you into a randomizer thing on online. I'll get your name and then I'll reach out to you. I most likely know you if you are subscribed at this point. But if I don't, then I'll reach out to you and get you your gift. So from me to you, I hope that everyone continues to have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, evening, whatever it is. And I hope you're doing well. Again, thank you so much for following me or for watching this video. I know it's a random video and I talked a lot, and I feel like I talked a lot and didn't say anything, but I hope it's entertaining to watch. I feel like a lot of us, like, I like being a chismosilla. I love all the, like, what's in my bag. I love seeing, like, hauls. I love seeing just, like, all those random things. So this was like this was a satisfier to all my chismosillos and chismosillas and everybody else in between that kind of just wanted to just sit down and chat with me, I guess. But thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye. Okay, I'm still getting used to, and I'm still new to all this like YouTube intro outro thing, but just in case I messed it up, let me know if you have questions about the little giveaway thing I'm doing. Again, it's not that much, but you know, it's a little joy, spreading a little joy. And if anyone wants the happiness planner, let me know. Reach out to me. I love it, and I haven't used it. And I clearly, you know, I have a whole bunch of other notebooks. So if you do want that, just let me know down below too, and I'm more than happy to send it your way. Okay, bye everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I am out.